Over the past week, the encouraging COVID-19 trends Vermont officials had been highlighting have all but evaporated. And it brought the return of some familiar questions to Governor Phil Scott's briefing today. With case counts up 26% over the past 7 days, Local 22's Devin Bates joins us live in Montpelier tonight, where the governor was once again pressed about mask mandates and other restrictions. Devin?
Yeah, Lauren, the trends are still looking good in New England and across most of the United States. So this uptick in Vermont was particularly hard to explain for state officials today. Now, you may remember early this summer, it was hoped that this Delta wave would wash over us by summer's end in just a few weeks' time. Well, now here we are, and there's more uncertainty than ever. From May to July, 11 Vermonters died of COVID-19. From August to mid-October, deaths skyrocketed to 79. That's the danger of Delta.
Anecdotally, I would say the vaccine hasn't been as effective in preventing the deaths with the variant as we had hoped.
Hospitalizations are also reaching levels the state hasn't seen since February, prompting new calls to return to a mask mandate. In recent weeks, Governor Phil Scott has said the data doesn't support new restrictions. Now he's wondering whether they'd even be effective.
If you're unvaccinated and you're indoors, you should be wearing a mask. Now, I don't think my saying that or us mandating that is going to get one single person to wear a mask that doesn't want to wear a mask. The enforcement is the challenge. Compliance is the challenge.
With a reopened economy that Vermont is seeing the full benefits of during fall tourism season, it seems doubtful the current level of cases, hospitalizations, and deaths will move the needle on mandates.
I think it was in Killington. They thought they had the biggest weekend they've had ever. We're managing the cases and hospitalizations, and we're just going to have to watch the trends.
I do think a total lockdown for much of the population, never mind Vermont, but anywhere in the country, would be intolerable for many.
As it is, Vermont parents have been growing restless over contact tracing protocols in schools. Unfortunately, staff members have become a target of that frustration.
One nurse told me it's not what they signed up to be a nurse, to be arguing with parents about the need to comply.
I want to remind everyone that they're just doing their jobs under very difficult circumstances and conditions. Please remember, this is not easy for anyone.
Now, Education Secretary Dan French, who you just heard from there, has spent this past week working with school districts and the School Nurses Association, trying to address some of those staffing challenges we've heard about with that new testing system coming in. Now, he said there's still no easy solution to that on the horizon, but he's hoping that they can at least take some pressure off the contact tracing system to free up some time for testing. Live in Montpelier, Devin Bates, Local 22 News.